Adverts started for 90 seconds. Adverts have ended. First.
Hello Don, welcome on in. Hello everybody else. How are you all doing? Hey, right, we're back at it. Let's continue where we left off yesterday. Got it. Right, where were we? Oh yeah. Tearing everything down. So we can build it back up again. Also, bandages. Why are you struggling? Oh, because the fertilizer isn't lasting as long as it used to. Trying to delete the ceiling here now. Bloody hope not. I wonder where all those bloody potions came from. I am going to put the Saturn on the thingy though and get some XP. I didn't build it. That's my thing. Lighting definitely a bit nippier than we used to be. That's quite good. Nippy. Right. We've got these unstable catalysts, but I don't know what they do. I haven't found that out yet. I think I'll leave them there. I was going to have a little look at replicating this, wasn't I? Oh yeah, no, I didn't have enough steel or enough stone. I also think I seem to think that charcoal powder gives a fuel value of 48. While coke gives a value of 600. And coke powder gives 660. So, ideally, we want to take that and crush it. "12 seconds to crush it. But it only takes 3 seconds to make it. So, that's what, 4 things. Well, I need that woodstone. Yeah, I think I need to cancel my stone production, coal usage. I think it's costing me a small fortune in items. How's that an error? Connected. Okay, so to make this work, we need an ethanol. I'm going to take out this middle one, and we're going to have plates on here. That's fine. No, steel again.
be a big cop in a small town. Fuck off up the model village.
No! Hello, darling. Go on in. Right, that's the stuff going in. We're making that. If it's the primary ingredient, we want it to come. Okay. Evening all. Hello you do. Evening. I can go around that way. We're gonna go. Where is it? There. Four. I think I have a streamer's having a minor problem. Ooh, cheers. Let's quit Lumia. Let's go with alerts. Refresh alerts. No. Browser. There it is. That one, and then we'll reload that. Oh. Try that. Thank you.
First.
You're now first as well. Don't tell Gon he was first. Be very annoyed. He's not first now. You stole his first. I don't know if this is going to work. I just want to see. How you doing, mate? How are you today? How's Gone today as well? I haven't asked you yet. I'm gonna destroy this bit for a minute.
The thing is fucked, Smeghead.
It is fucked, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I'll refresh it there. You are not wrong. Or spooked. The capital food. Priority splitter. Okay, there we go, there's that. And then I want one of those. Come back up, have everything come back on itself. Use these to do that. I was asleep today, but my factory's been running along. I'm starting to take things away rather than add. Okay. I just want to test this at the moment because I want to see if it's going to produce the steel needed to make it. Well, we're definitely producing some coke. The racing truck was a huge upgrade from my level, and I was able to get mushroom fertilizer from my arms. I'm not sure mushroom load, but I think I'll start a fresh floor. That's fair enough. I'm going to delete this second. Because I want to refactor it ever so slightly. There you go. Picks up a little bit less real estate out into the factory floor. Actually, all I wanted. There you go. Right, hang on. Thanks. Right, B, blueprint. No, I do wrong that. B, gift. better. I want to flip it horizontally, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm going to have to do it manually. Bagger. Oh, this is two of them. I'm overthinking that. And then that's not the same way. At least you can go upwards. It works quite well. Oh, hang on. Oh, not yet. I want to grind it. Oh, 50 if I do it that way. You're gonna have to get ground down here. Oh, enough supports. Yeah, well, I deleted one the other day and wondered why I got loads of random stuff in my inventory. Why am I getting all of these potion bottles in my inventory? This makes no sense. This game must be very, very bugged. No. Because you just randomly destroyed stuff. There. Right, where's my nearest steam thingy, whatnot? This stuff, this thing. Q, no, D, shift. Okay, and oh, copy. That glass. When did I need glass? Oh, else we didn't have enough. So you're going to go in there. You're going to go in there. You're going that way. You're going there, there, there. You're going there, there. Yeah, I'm going in here. You're going here and here, and you're going there. that actually keeps up with the heat. It doesn't do that pulsing thing, like the other ones do.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
No, I don't want to do that. Let's just select these ones. Look at that. And you can actually keep up.
Adverts have ended.
Wow. Is that enough? Ooh, speed. Well, if that's enough, and that's generating enough supplies, then I copy this setup next to all of these and just burn and I remove the money sinks that is the coal burner. This thing. I didn't really want 3 coal ore, but there you go. You can have the rest of the burnable supplies. I don't want it. Burn. Not sure if I could fit some of them in though. Well, this is doing quite a good job of not having any excess wood, anyway. Fine. As is this one. As is this one. That's fine. We'll utilise that space then. The charcoal powder's going in. Not quite fast enough, but it is going in. I'm thinking, yeah, probably am. Let's make it more complicated. We're at the best way of getting this. Turn it around. Then get. Find all I've got that side. Well, you can get away with it here. What I want. There. Oh, I hate it when it does that. If you right click it to pet it, it doesn't. It doesn't pick it up properly. It decides that it's going the other. It decides that it wants to go to the opposite direction. Yeah, it's just it's a fixed clone. But it doesn't allow you to drag and drop either. What it is quite useful for is copying these little elevator things. If you set an elevator up like that, or even like that, you can easily just copy those if you need to. Yeah, it's a bit better. It's a steady supply of wood going in now. Get it exactly right. There. Ah, throughput. Oh, I remember thee well. Except I can't just upgrade to red belt and be done with it. It don't work like that. There we go. Brilliant. Starting to back up a little. But it's going down though, much so. We'll set those to medium anyway. See how we get on. Oh look, no money's again. I've noticed since this upgrade I haven't actually gone to sleep. I need to look at my ledger to see if I made any money or not. Well, maybe I have gone to sleep, but I feel like it. Both in the game and in real life. Well, we'll get some skill points in a minute and... Oh. How are we doing with skill points? No, not yet. Right there yet. Yeah, I think so. I think you can get to a certain upgrade, you can basically... Like, your sleep time is -8 hours. Which is basically... you sleeping throughout the... basically you sleeping throughout the night. Because it normally shuts at 10. The shop shuts at 10 or opens at 6. So a level 5 potion belt should technically mean that you don't sleep. At 6 o'clock you should just get your thing and that should be it. Right. That was consuming an inordinate amount of coal, and I didn't want it anymore. This coal was damn expensive. I wasn't making enough money based on the back of coal. Get rid of those pipes. I also need to feed the money from the hills to the downstairs floor so I can feed my machines. That probably means that I am going to split it up here and then send it around the other way. Blueprint. I want to copy that. Yeah. That's a really good thing to stand on. I'm not going to have that luxury elsewhere. Slightly annoyingly. 4. Don't run out of nails. Hey, fuck it. Welcome on in. Need more stone. to grind this coke down into something. That's probably enough for a full belt, but we should be right. It'll give a slightly better return on the heat value. Can't believe I ran out of yeah, Q was the right one. I was looking at the wrong page. But it's fine. Well, if I had any money, it would be fine. Just thinking that I could do with grinding this stuff down. Before it reaches the things I've learned. Okay. No more nails. An advert, some. That's a product. No more nails. Teeny. Grab you and you and you. You can put grinders straight onto the front of it. Can we find them? There we go. That goes there. Or output that. Output that. There we go. We've got some ground material coming through. I think I struggled with that one. Space. I can add space. Cube processor. There we go. Just giving myself some extra space. Grind that as well. Also, I don't actually need these grinders anymore. What's yeast powder for? Yeast powder gets used to make spores. So yeast powder is that stuff that gets made from soap and fruit wine, and you then combine it with gloom fungus from the rotten logs and make gloom spores. Then gloom spores go into make with coke powder, go into making the blue transformation potions, which is the next level. You'll get through a lot of rotten logs, I'm afraid. It's just one of those things. I need 800 in a day. Is that 800 in a day? I do. That's 800. That's 800. Go. Feed in. Make money. Give me stuff. I need cash. That's okay. Literally everything that I had. I have to have coal for this bit. Well, I don't have to. It is a thing. Just obnoxious. That's keeping everything burning. Slightly better, so it's a slightly better fuel system. And if we get another paper, another Saturn, that should give us enough for an extra fuel point. I'm not even close to growth potions yet. Not even close. I haven't even thought about it. I'm just slowly replacing parts of my factory and moving things across so they can take over in other places. So the next thing that I want to probably replicate is the stone. I've got mortars here that I'm probably utilising. Good morning, Boogar. How are you? Codex. There you go. So production planner. Select an item. I want to make mortar. Units per minute is 30. Half a standard belt. I need 7.5 stone crushers to 10 processors. Like half a belt of mortar. 7.5 stone crushers. Just to make half a belt of mortar. 8, so basically 8 stone crushers. Goes into 10 processors. Well, apparently I can go meteorite, and that gives me stone, coal, iron, sand, shattered crystal, obsidian, adamant, rubies, sapphires, and emeralds. Assuming you can buy a meteorite in the first place. Better now that Twitch is working. Yeah. What happens when you release GTA 6? Everyone wants to jump, and everyone wants to jump on.
Started for 90 seconds.
8 stone crushers into 10 processors. Okay. A lot of processors. One, two, three. Wrong place. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Adverts have ended.
That's not where I want to, is it? 2.5 belts. Three machines per belt. Three, and 2. Or 2, and 3. Damn ratios. My head hurt. What we'll do is we'll do this. And after 3 machines we'll add in. After another 3 machines we'll add in. There we go. And that can be the ratio. Q. We want dispatch portal. Set you as no, not dispatch portal. I want a purple one to dispatch. Not enough currency. Oh, how the mighty apple. Where's my big stack of stone? Yeah. Wow. Okay. I did have stone in there at one point. There we go. Do 8 for now. There. for now. The mortar. That replaces the mortar part, which is this bit here. Except I want to split it. I want two facings of mortar. There we go. Right, so where are we going to remove the line in? Mortar is being made here. Therefore I want to remove that, and I want to remove that. Please. Thank you very much. And let the shoppers take care of the rest of it themselves. They will eventually wind down the resources on their own. And no rush to remove stuff from the system. You come in. Penny! Hello! Welcome on in, my dear. How are you? Oh. Cash going up. Cash going up to fill supplies. You're gonna put one in here. Pop you off a bit. Have a seat. Yeah, come on in. Pull up a pew. He's tidying everything up. Oh, I probably need to put that back in now. Okay. Yeah, better make some. Add a few bits to the pile. Don't need more stone. Right, I got my nails. I better go and actually finish my 78%. Finish up my little cash line going around the outside. Here's what we were up to at the very beginning. I reckon I can get maybe a tower in there. Maybe a line in there. Who has coins? Not feeding anything there. There. Thanks. This is our little spendy line. This is where our cash goes to fuel our auto fillers, auto purchasing. like that. That's a that is one of the foibles here. That in a minute. No. I have to go round. I'm gonna have to do a little. There we go. Probably too far out. Probably made it a little bit closer. There you go, look. We tried going out the window, and you can't build anything below here. Oh, apparently you can build a bloody shelf out here, though. But we have sent our pipe out through the window and up through that way. Out this way. If you can. Why not? Rocket a booga! Both EVE Online players that have stuck with me, even though they don't give anything away any longer. At least not at the moment, anyway. Well, I'm sure when we'll cover the new expansions for EVE and stuff like that, we'll have some giveaways again. All of those lovely gifts that people gave me to give away are still waiting in Jita for people to win wheels and contracts and stuff. Have we run out of steam? We've run out of steam. No. We have no steam in the system. Everything's gone quiet. Uh-oh. I've got anything burnable? Apart from wood? Got some coal, I think. I got some... I got any money. Have to go to the main shop and get coal. Fix coal. Build some steam up. Starts and then all gets used up. Damn, that's stone. Oh my. What's going on? We're running out of everything. There we go, that's actually generating some steam now. I was on the Mystic Height train, so you have the golden... the cool cat emote. Excellent. Alcohol is nice. Which channel was that? Look at that. As much as I don't want to bowl. But to live with it. At least you don't have enough money to run the boilers right now. Done 800 today. Nay, she has Tourette's. Ah. Ooh. I'll watch someone with Tourette's stream in a while. That it's the right position for both of these. Oop, lost it. Wow, 1,000 gift subs. Holy macaroni. I had 180 in my best. By a long way. Not even, nothing's ever come close to that. Cepheus the Nutter. With a little bit of help from Stoffel. Oh, I can't put it there. One, two, three. Probably do that. Yes, £5,000. I mean, great. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's great for the person that's on the receiving end. Definitely a bit jealous, not gonna lie. But it's all good. It's all good. But I don't know stuff. I could steal while it's there. I was about to duck some. Oh, nails. I need to grab something, but I can't remember what I need to grab. Right, I would now. Oh, where's my wood? It's in the box. There it is. I got my wood. You finished. 98%. Come on. I want that extra skill point. The ticks got real bad for a bit, but she was really happy. Well, I'm surprised. I get nervous when I got absolutely overwhelmed when I had it. Well, I had a big sub chunk like that, and that was not even nearly as much as that. I can imagine her adrenaline spiking and things going nuts. There, give me some cash. Best I can do. Oh, okay, I've got some specially angled ones. I think they're 13 high. Ah, 13. 13 of each. And then we want... One, two, 6. And then I get a bit, I want to get a bit closer. Can't really see what I'm doing. Over there. There. Right, so that's everything down here being fed by coins. I just need to sell some stuff now to actually offset the cash. Ah, cool. Finished. Finish with the workbench. 18.6 per 20%. So 93 XP overall. There we go. Got new skill points. Hiding behind the chat there. Your point, more accurately. I think I need my fuel to last a bit better. Yeah. Make my fuel 30% more efficient rather than just 20. Hopefully. Efficiency-wise, that will help.
Ads started for 90 seconds.
Ow, wow, wow, wow. I can't manually put sand in here. Wait, what's wrong with that? Why aren't you outputting? But they're not. No, it's got materials. There's materials sitting right behind it. Why aren't you?
Adverts have ended.
Refined sand 1 into refined sand 2. Got the materials, why don't you put it out? Why is that not working? Should work. Strange. You can't see from the thing either. So this is different to this. But you can't see what level the refined sand is on from the tooltip. Oh, okay, hang on. Maybe that's what's causing it to fall. There we go. I think I got a mix. I got a mixed bag of refinement. I can't tell which one's which. Annoying thing. Yeah. 2 refiners into that. The only thing that I will be able to do, keep putting it through itself until I get something. Blah 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 blah. Thank you for Jack John Kick. Very kind of you. Multi-streaming. That is a level 1 refined sand. Use my example. What are you making there? I'm trying to make a diamond. Hard to tell what level of sand I've got though. I just need to keep putting it through. No, you start with sand actually. Weirdly enough. Well, it's alchemy factory. I can't tell which sands I've got. Oh, that's really annoying. There's no way of telling. So that these sands will be at different levels. And I've got no way of telling what levels they're at. Unless I'm very clever and I quickly look at what I'm pulling. So if I do that and go, take all, that's a level 1 sand. Well, that doesn't help, because I need to get rid of the rest of them from my inventory. Second. Sand. Right, okay. You go in a box. Empty box. That's a level 1 sand, right. You go in there, because that should be a level 1. No, it's not. Making it even more complicated for myself. That should be just plain refined sand then. That's a +2. There's some filter storage box things that might be helpful. Could try that, see if that works. It's okay for the shards, and if I select sand, there's no such thing. There's no such thing as filtered sand in here. Not helpful. Cheers, game. Hopefully that'll be fixed for the patch. Whatever that one is, I got 3 of it. It should just tell you in the tooltip. But I mean, it hints at it. It says refined sand, please. Perhaps if you keep mining it, it might change. But yeah, that's all you get. I have adamant. Just need to refine the adamant into something. If we see a diamond on the end of the belt there, we'll know we'll know we've done it. Oh, I had an adamant in there. Didn't have an adamant in there though. Good. There you go. I know the element that go there. I'm just trying to combine the last 2. Maybe save us a crit or something. Better give it the right exit. Well, the thing is as well, is diamonds are worth 100 silver pieces. If you craft some diamonds, weirdly enough, perfect diamonds are not worth anything, but diamonds themselves are. Go figure. That can sit there anyway. My top floor does not have any automation for cash at the moment. I have to use the funds from the till to ensure that these things have still got their resources. Not entirely. Again, well, we've got the... We'll have these things going around, dotted around the outside. $13. Perform for that one plant in the corner by itself. That's all the sage you need to make the plant ash, the fertilizer. That's it. You don't need anything else. Kind of cool, but at the same time, oh. Seriously. You're just getting a Jupiter machine going. Ah, cool. Jupiter. I only send excess resources there. So I've got one of those priority splitters that prioritizes sending it through the other channels before sending it through. No, I want that. I'm on the wrong side. There we go. We're one short. So we need back in the corner. There. It's also worth noting that these metal tables can have stuff. Put them over the plants. You can stack plants on top of each other. It's what we did downstairs. It's not. Yeah. Over here, we've got the flax growing underneath the sage. Nice little bit of stacking. My cache isn't making it around this far right now. It's because, interestingly enough, I've done that, and it's now backing up all the way over there. Right, anyway, we've done the mortar system. Mortar's selling so slowly. I don't actually have any exiting the system. I swear I haven't had an end of day thing in an age. It genuinely feels like. Which bit are we replacing next? So we've replaced the mortar. And we're replacing the glass. Glass is just crushed sand. Yeah, we've got to pause the game, bring up our little cheat sheet. We'll go to this one. We'll change this recipe to glass. Make half belt of glass, gross output 30 per minute at the top here. We are looking at 9 stone crushers, 36 grinders, and 3 kilns. 9 stone crush. Whew. Minus 120, minus 720 per minute. Interesting. I haven't done any of the efficiency bits on the side as well. Like, we've got like level 3 fuel efficiency. Helps bring down the amount of coke powder we have. And we've got a logistics efficiency. The half belt is actually 45 items per minute, not 30 items. But I'm trying to keep it to the same amount. Because also, even though we've got 2 of those, we actually have 2 in the factory efficiency as well, which brings it back to the normal, but actually increases our whole output by 50%. So, right, 9, 36, and 3. 36, 4 machine. 4 per crusher. That's a big old number. That's a big old number. Got any quests outside that we could do? I haven't got that much unstable catalyst. Ooh. Sample request. We want 50 gloom spores. That's improved. That goes to improve that. Our gloom spores are up on the first floor where the red potions are made. They are over where the red potions are made. Here. Blue potions. Yeah. I think it was 50. Yeah. Coins. I believe allows us then to change this to gloom spores. So we can essentially upgrade and check out those. There's 50 bandages. Gives us 12 silver pieces each, which is more than they actually sell for, if I remember rightly. So they sell for 350 copper. Times that by 50. It's less than 12 silver. Well, I have a calculator right here. 350 times 50 equals 17,500. No, that doesn't sound right. I'd be better off selling them to the individuals rather than selling them through there. What's the conversion rate? 1,000 copper pieces equals a silver. That's 17 silver pieces. 17.5 silver pieces. And the contract is only for 12. No, I don't want to do that. Go away. Terrible idea. Get rid of that. This is something I'm very much missing. Oh, I think you can quest for rewards. Purchase contract amount bonus. You might be able to do something with those. Improves the numbers. The random quest is 130% of the market price, so you get an upsell cost to those. But yeah, doesn't sound particularly good.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
45. Don't pin that one. In that one. Oh, you're not making gears anymore. We're not sending the little gears. Is that gap they're being made over there? Although what I could do is I could go grab them. Take all of them. Come back to here. Put you in there. And try and make one of these things. Make a Jupiter. It says he getting distracted again. You finished. Made 27. Does require a lot of gears. To make small gears, you need one grinder and a processor. And some wood. Nine. What's wrong with you? Why won't you sit over the top of a box? Sit over the top of that box, but you won't sit over the top of this one. That's weird. Fine, whatever. Don't care. Uh, so I'm not actually using that this juice for anything. Level 2. To get rid of it. You get 2 points for leveling up. And then you get a bunch of points for... Then you get a bunch of points for using the relics too. Yeah. Yeah. 4 points on belt. I just made my first one go and start farming them for knowledge. Yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do right now. I tried to... I'm keeping my logistics efficiency and factory efficiency roughly the same. Because they're actually 25% equals in 25% increase in the factory speed equals the same amount, equals 15 per minute in belt speed. So every time the belt goes up by 15 items per minute, that's a 25% increase on its base, which is the same as the factory efficiency. So I'm trying to do those in tandem. So my belts get faster as fast as my factory gets faster. I haven't looked at... Do we look at the... I haven't looked at this yet. But growth potion. Half a belt of growth potion is going to require the following: 12 stone crushers, 8 extractors, another 36 stone crushers, 144 grinders, 12 table saws, 24 crucibles, 12 to 4, another 24 grinders, 12 assemblers, 12 grinders, 5 nurseries, 3 grinders, and 3 blast blenders. That's a floor. That's basically half, that's like half a floor or a floor, all to itself. I'm also going to require a full belt of advanced fertilizer, 60 per minute. That's just the bandage one. I clear this. that's the plan. So 12 table saws into 24 crucibles, into 24 grinders. You can actually do it in ethanols as well, and advanced ethanols. Along with 36 stone crushers, 144 grinders. Well, that's 12 belts of stone crushers. So 3 stone crushers, 3 belts per stone, 1 belt per 3 stone crushers. Going into 144 divided by 12. 12. Yeah. So literally each stone, three banks of stone crushers come into 1 belt, which then splits out into 12 grinders. We can make it slightly better, I think, by using enhanced grinders. Oh, is that does enhanced grinding of stone into the sand? 72? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, 3 stone crushers into 6 enhanced grinders, which comes out, each belt that comes out of the set of advanced grinders goes into 1 assembler. Nuts, I tells you. I'll leave them as they are. I'll put the enhanced grinders in there, in the list. Apparently there'll be 120 extra sand available. I don't understand why I've got extra. But yeah. Crazy. I do that though. And I add select item. Raw materials, whatnot. Hang on, if I go back to my calculator, can I have a advanced fertilizer? And we want a full belt. Can I then send to the planner as well? Yes. Oh, hang on. Select mode. There we go. So that's 60 advanced fertilizer. That goes into here. So that's 60 advanced fertilizer, 60. That literally 240 planks extra. And how many planks do we need? 360. If I take that down to, take the planks from here and paste them into here. Okay. That's exactly the right amount. This tool, you could literally plan out your entire base with. You could literally say, right, you know what? This is my entire base. I'm going to just plan it all out in one fell swoop. I will end up with some extra sand, so we'll have to send the sand to the refinery again and just send it through. But all of the wood that comes out of this is going into crucible, be burnt into charcoal. So I actually only need 4 table saws. The rest of the wood from the table saws is going to come into crucibles instead. Okay. This is a nicely designed layout planner, actually. Right, I'm gonna put that over there. Are we gonna try and make growth potions? This is me after me going, by the way, I'm going to I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep moving my factory around. I feel like I'm spending all of my money on stone right now. I'm gonna disconnect. And let it run down a bit. It needs to run down, and we're holding too much of it. No money. We're converting, but still no money. Doesn't help that this stuff's so bloody expensive. What are we doing for steam? Very little. I mean, this is a stable amount of room. Put a little factory blueprint for making fertilizer and stuffs. We're going to have to go in the far corner. Advanced fertilizer. Build. Oh, I need a seed. Single sage seed, please, sir. Just the one. I need another portal. Not enough currency. I'm sorry, sir. You can't buy this. You're broke. Thanks. Yes. Ruining my life. Bye. Well, 3 weeks to go, and then I'll start my new job. Promoted. At least something. We'll go this side? No, I'll go this side. Advanced fertilizer. Build. Are we missing anything else? Yeah, we're missing small gears, stone, and large gears. Okay. There you go. Have some stuff back. Oh, look at the stone. Lovely, lovely. Quite everything. There we go. I think we had was that. I need to really update it. Healing. Oh. Where's my blueprints? Advanced fertilizer. Can I update? Idiot. Oh. Do it this way instead. Now that I've done it. Area select. All the bits. H. There we go. Better. More stuffs. Right. So that is that. Now we need 5 chamomile seeds. Good luck. auto magic. There's only one belt's worth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go and get some chamomile seeds from across the road. If I can afford them. 6 silver each. My god, man. You think I made out the money? I still don't have enough. Possible things, please. I'm poor. I'll make another one of these. Double trouble.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to grab a quick bite to drink while these advert bite to drink. Grab a quick extra glass of drink. I'll be right back. Get here. Speed that up a bit.
Adverts have ended.
Thank you. Alright, more monies, please. No, I don't have any more monies. Oh, I lost the quest as well. Days rolled round. Oh, that's okay. That one's better. Right? That one's better for me anyway. Uh, 20 turquoise. Cool. I need 40 linen. I got 21. Go and get some of that one. Well, 40. 60 transformation potions. And 160 copper bearings. I got plenty of transformation potions. That's 90. That's 60. And 160 copper bearing. I don't want extra if I don't need it. Couple of quests done. And that'll be a couple of monies as well. 150 copper pieces. 50 copper pieces. Right, now we can definitely afford our chamomile. Excellent. I think that's the only raw material we need. Yep. I think I'm going to need a lot of steel gears though. Don't know if I have any. I'll grab 92 of them for now. Yeah, we're getting on. We can put little signs out. I haven't done this yet. You can put little signs out. You can put little signs out. You can go, right, this is... This is my vitality potion making. Right. Vitality... 30 per minute. You get the site. If you want to. Just so you know. Some people might like that, some people won't. Right, that's 30, that's the nursery. They all go into 3 grinders. Not advanced grinders either, just not standard grinders. Like so. Then that belt's worth actually goes into the final recipe. So that goes into 3 advanced blenders, which I haven't built yet. I don't think I've built an advanced blender yet. That's an advanced blender. Ah, look, I need me copper bearing and some glass. Well, there you go. How many? Oh, that's plenty. I need more glass. Put the fast way down. $49. I've barely used that lift since I've already got it. I think I might end up just passing that on somewhere else. We'll see. Right. Table saw, 4 logs. That's 2 belts worth. Is it? No. 2 belts worth from a table saw, plus 4 belts from here go into 24 crucibles. A lot of crucibles. Our wood is probably going to come along here. I don't want that. Put that there. Actually, if we go slightly differently, that and go around that way. I'll be able to fit in a teleporter thing there. Be a bit easier. I don't think I've got any portals. Well, I got the money. Grab a few. That bulk order definitely helped. Random quests are worth 130% of the market price. Bulk orders I think are worth more. 170 or 200. I can't remember which way around it is. Supplying wood. Making sure that that's ready and set up. Same with these ones. Oh, I accidentally pushed my mouse too far forward and clicked the right mouse button to cancel. So, we haven't got the cash coming up here yet, but that's the infrastructure in place anyway to do it. Then, so that's that. Then two table saws and 4 of these. So 5 goes into 2. That's our 4 belts of, well, 6 belts of. Then I now need to get 6 belts of wood into 24 crucibles. 24 crucibles is 4 crucibles per belt. Yes. So, that's 6, that's 24, I think. Yep. Those are crucibles. Not interested in the stacking ones. I'm quite happy with the normal one. I have any stone for it. That lines up perfectly. I miscalculated some. That's only 4. Okay, it doesn't matter. There. Why do I feel like... No, it's everything. I was about to say that didn't feel right. It wasn't. Right, each one of those goes into 24 grinders, so that's easy. Like crucibles into grinders. They process at the same rate. It's literally that. And then that goes into 6 belts, which goes into 12 assemblers. But rather than doing that, we're gonna do. And then how many assemblers have we got? Well, I need 12 assemblers. That's quite a few assemblers. And we need to work on that. I have to work out how many lines in that actually works out to be. They're going to feel that it's going to be quite a bit. Because the stone crushers and stone crushers with the rock salt are going to have to go over this way, and then everything's going to feed in from the side. But that's even the Hans grinders dealing with all the sand is going to be 12 belts of sand. And I feel that's a lot. Even if we line it up like this. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've just forgotten something. Need to hook it up to the steam engine, otherwise it ain't gonna make anything. Right, go back to the stews. I'm gonna run out of wood. I'll find some more. Oof. Yeah, like I say, I'm sleeping through the night now. I don't even have a thing appears at the end. To work out how much profit I need to make, or how much I'm making or not making, I need to look at the ledger. I'm on day 100 up here. I'm on day 98 down here. I'm not even having days. They're all blurring into each other now. I have no way of knowing whether I'm making any money or not. It's all a mystery, I don't know. I could take the belt off, yeah. It's true. But I move so fast with it on. Nails. But note, if you want the day to roll over, make sure you look. We got a diamond. Yes. Diamond. There you go. 1 diamond. I love the fact that we can fit only 3 turquoise in the middle of this. But the way that diamond's going, I reckon we can fit about at least 12. And our chances of actually making 12 diamonds is like remote at most. Somebody going to buy the diamond? You bought all of the turquoise. That's really cool of me, thank you. You, sir, rich sir, are you going to buy my diamond? No. You wanted more turquoise. I think it's the same bake. You can come back, grab it again. I like the way they come back. They obviously have a set amount in their head of how much they want. And they'll go off and buy something else and then come back to see if it's been refilled. Rather than just going, oh, there's only 3 on the shelf. I'm going to buy 3. Even though I wanted 7. Yes, good man. Buy my diamond. How much money are you going to spend? 112 silver. You like this? That's money for resources. If I want more money for resources, I can go like this. I'd like half of that, please, and put that in there. And then it'll split out, and the like silver coins will keep popping out. Well, my resources will eventually get potted up. Potted up. Right, there's that. And then 2. So we're going to want 1 extra popping out here, and then 4, and rotate you, and copy you with the pipette tool. It's faster to do that than not. And then you go that way, and then you go that way, go that way. That way, and you go that way, that way, that way, that way. Well, we only have to wait about a week and a bit before 1.0 comes out for this game. So that would be nice. It's saving. Oh, it comes up in the top right hand corner. you can actually see how much profit you make. You have to be, when the game is saved, being saved, it does come up in the top right-hand corner. You have to, it comes up all of a few seconds, so you really have to look at it. But it also looks like the day rolls round at midnight. So it'll say day 100, even though you haven't completed day 99. So now if you look at the ledger, day 99's in there. So, not entirely broken, but not easy. This is giving me Factorio vibes, this belt setup.
Advertisements started for 90 seconds.
Thank you, Brian. Very kind of you to say. Recipe not set. What should you making? Play. Oh, I'd think then. That brain, my brain weren't working then. Mini gears. Thank you. Leg. Big gears. Didn't realise I was up there. Nope. In the wrong place. Right. That's 12 clay. 12 clay goes into 3 belts worth of stuff, but actually it goes into
Adverts
grinders.
have ended.
So we're going to set up the grinders straight out of the map because it's a straight production line, and then that feeds into the advanced blenders. Actually, it's 4 of them. That's the output. So that's clay powder coming out. Then we'll have our single belt of chamomile coming down through, which can actually, now we know where that is, we have the perfect little spot for it. Perfect. I'll remove a couple of those actually. Something to hook those up. Nice little tidy line underneath. Then we need to set up the 36 stone crushers on 12 belts. That's 3 stone crushers per belt. I'm thinking... What am I thinking? I'm thinking probably, can I get away with a somewhat setup like this? Yes, then we'll have to go that way, I think. So, just imagining this in my, trying to imagine this in my head. Yeah, I can visualize it. Right, 1, 2, 3 stone crushers. Then up back set 1, 2, 3. Maybe 36. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's 12. That's the principal setup. That's 12 stone. Right, that's 12 stone crush. I need loads more gears. Not even close. That's 36. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 36. How many is that? 4.8 limestone? I don't even know how many belts that is on the way in. I need to change the how many? One purchasing portal for that. Okay. Okay. One purchasing portal. I made a small mistake there. I think what we'll do is goes there. Split out there. So that split. That's I'm going to try and halve it each time. So you're going to go there. 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 That's 6. Why do I feel like I've got the wrong number of belts now? Oh, that's because that one's not connecting to that one. That's why. Derp derp. Let's get to that one. I need connected an output to an input then. Then we can get rid of that and that and you go to there, you go to there, and you go to there. And then you there. And then purchasing button. Just limestone. There we go. That is that bit set up. Crazy. I don't have any rope left. Ropes on this. No, it's not. Next one down. Just helps get all the beams and bits of grease across to the right place. Okay. 12 out. This is not even like the top level potion. We've got like more potions to go yet. Okay, so that, at the least, is the setup for the sand. I think. No. We need... I forgot. Balls. We need to put them into grinders. And this is where I need 144 grinders. Oh, no, it's not 144, it's 72 enhanced grinders. So I need to take each one of these lines, split them, somehow split them vertically. So I can do that, but how do I get half of them up here? Do I do this? Or getting them to merge back again though as well, that's a problem. I mean, that worked. But just getting the bloody things to go back into the same place again. And I can repeat that in all the places. I just need work out how to get them to remerge. The only thing I can think of is literally doing that'll work. Problem is, it's not quite in line. It takes a bit too much room. Oh, that's in the bloody way of the pillar. That ain't happening. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Rotate, thank you. Right, okay. This is the duplication. I need to get rid of 3 in front of the next grinder. That's not going to work. It's going to have to be that. No, I'm getting it wrong now. Not that one that needs to move, it's this one. Right. And then these 3. Grinder starts there, grinder starts there, these 3. And then we'll probably be able to sort it out on this side instead. But we'll blueprint this one first. I was trying to be all nice and tidy. Going, oh look, I can easily sneak them all in. This one is going to have to be a little bit more, a bit longer because of the pillar, which is fine. There. complicated. Right, you are going to have to go. So you are going to move that one, that one. What about this one? This one. And we're going to move that one. Like this one. And then you are going to move that one. That one. What about this one? This one. And then you're going to move what would have been this one, this one, and this one. So I'll copy this bit over here. And this one, I'm going to remove that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. And then we're going to move 1, 2, 3, that one, that one, that one. Over here we're going to move 1, 2, 3, 6. And then we're going to move each 3. Okay. We're going to go to the blueprints. Or our last blueprint. Thought that was going to be helpful. Nope. Copy something else in the meantime. One. Oh, what the? Thank you. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Then we can copy that into there and there. But that little bit of belt is. There we go. Right. Holy hell. 36 grinders. 36 stone crushers into 72 grinders. Doesn't feel like 72. But it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why doesn't that feel right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What have I done wrong? "36 grinders. 36 stone crushers. We've got 36 stone crushers. Oh, I've only put 2 grinders per belt. I need 6 grinders per belt. Right. That's gone wrong. I made a loss on day 100.
Seven per second, 3 belts per thing and 2 belts per minute. Half speed upgrade times 2 split by 4 smeg head.
That's correct. I was doing so well. No, I need 6 of these advanced grinders just to deal with. So I need 2 grinders per machine. No, not the floor, you twit. It's time for bed. I need to redesign. Go away and redesign. I'm gonna go and have a thunk and how to redesign all of this nonsense. Because it is 1 o'clock in the morning and I still have a day of work to go to. Thinking that I'd do something over here. Similar to what we did before. But it means moving this row of crushers over by 1.
Adverts started for 90 seconds.
The next row of crushers over by 2, and the third row of crushers over by 3. I've just got a new row. Yeah, no, it is. It is a crazy enough. That's just for half a belt. 30 items per minute of the growth potion. That's probably excessive. I don't know exactly how much you need. Maybe 15 items a minute? I can't imagine you sell money more than that. And as your shop gets bigger, the sales of the individual items go lower. This is the setup for half a belt. This will give me half a belt of potions at the end of it. A quarter of it then. Yeah. Right, anyway. I'm not gonna melt my brain thinking about it right now. Okay.
Adverts have ended.
Perfect time. We are going to take it offline and have a little think and see how I can pull it all together. But until next time, is there someone that we can raid? Is there anybody out there that is worthy of funny? Anybody out there playing? Who are we following? There's a lot of people playing Star Wars Zero Company at the moment. I've noticed. Let's give Pixel a raid. Been playing for nearly 8 hours. Holy moly! Maybe not. He's probably coming to an end. As much as he's a nice chap, he probably deserves a raid. Absolutely nuts. Alchemy Factory. Is there anybody playing it? No. We're playing Pretoria. Probably. Quite a few. Oh. Oh cool, I can search by uptime now. That's awesome. I don't know. I can uptime low to high, so I can pick people that have only just gone on. That's really cool. I mean, I end up scrolling down through the list, trying to look for somebody I could raid, but yeah. This time he's got a camera. He's streaming in English, I think, and he's doing C-Block in Factoria, which is a mod where you start on a very small amount of island, and if you want land, you have to expand out into You have to build your own landfill. How long is a bit? We'll go C block anyway. I'll go C block anyway. Don't worry. Okay. Go C block anyway. Right. So Cedar Road. Thank you very much. Nunite. I probably, if as long as you're still going in the morning, I will see you in the morning, Moo. Last day before my holiday, my week off. To get a few bits and pieces sorted. But until then, look after each other. Stay safe, and I shall see you all again very, very soon.
Dino Dance, let's go. Yeah, if it's a team event, I might be interested in playing it.